Hello and welcome to my channel, Chris Bliss ASMR. In this video, I'm playing Minecraft Dungeons, and I'm going to be trying to unlock the secret level for this mission. My wife and I have actually been playing this a lot lately. She never really played any video games before, and I tried to pick some games for her that weren't too difficult. So I tried doing third person and first person games, but she has a hard time of moving the character and aiming at the same time. So I decided to go with Minecraft Dungeons because one, it was free, which is always nice, and you don't have to really aim anywhere, right? You can just controlling the character from a top-down point of view, so it's not that hard to kind of aim at the enemies and stuff. So we've been kind of addicted to this lately. I'm just gonna see if there's any things around here. Okay, it doesn't look like it. So I've already beaten this level before, but like I said, I'm trying to find out where the secret level is, since we want to unlock all the levels that we can play. So my character predominantly is melee focused. I don't really use my bow all too much, unless I get stuck in a spider web or something. So I'll show you my weapons and stuff a little bit later, but I'm just exploring everything I see on the map so I can hopefully not miss it, since sometimes when I play I'm not able to find everything. So let's go. I'll go this way first. But like I was saying, I've been playing this with my wife almost every night, and she'll probably be mad that I'm playing this without her right now. But she's the type of gamer who just likes to go from point A to point B. So there's no really any time for exploration or anything. If there's an objective that we have to complete, then that's the goal. There's no going off of the beaten path and kind of just exploring on your own. While I'm very like, oh, there's a side quest, so let's go do that. I'm someone who, if I'm playing an RPG, will definitely get distracted from the main quest and go and explore and just kind of do my own thing. So that's why I'm kind of doing this on my own. Let's see here. This looks like something I haven't done before. What does this do? Ah, this does not look familiar. Oh, I think this is right here. Nice. Creepy. Oh, let's get these guys. So, yeah, my abilities that I've been using are, I've used a lot throughout my entire kind of playthrough of this game, but the ones that I'm using now are, there's a boss or something, let me see. I like to summon pets, so I've been using a lot of pet-focused abilities. Specifically, I've used the llama before. There's a couple other pet ones I can't think of off the top of my head. but the one I'm using now is the Beehive. So basically, when I get kind of overwhelmed with a bunch of enemies, I'll just press X and it'll shoot out this beehive, and the bees will go and attack the enemy. They don't do a ton of damage, but I like to use the pets because they're a good distraction. Especially, oh, this is a big guy. Especially if there's like a big boss like this. I'm gonna walk into my fire. The other one that I'm using is my Y ability, which I just recently got, and it is a like a poison snare. It basically just like traps the enemies in some sort of mystery banner. Alright, let's do this. Mob health is increased by 180. Oh god. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, it basically just ensnares up to like 8 enemies and does poison damage over time. I'm kind of just testing it to see how I like it. The other day I was running double beehive and so I would just put down one beehive, and then when that one expired, I would use the other one, and that was doing pretty well, but I just wanted to try something different. And then for my bee ability, I've always used the totem for healing, just because my wife tends to not kind of know if her health is going down, or she'll get overwhelmed really quickly. So I'll use the healing just to heal her up. And so those are the main ones that I've used throughout my game. I think right now I'm like level 38, so I have some time obviously put into the game. Let's use the that's what the vine does. It kind of traps them like that and does some damage over time. Yeah, let me just get these guys. I hate these guys that they don't really do a lot of damage. They just get close to you and explode. I think those are my least favorite people to fight. They're just annoying. If you're not paying attention, you'll die real quick. The axe that I'm using is I think it's called the Highland axe. I'll show you guys when the game is over, but I've really liked it so far. It does a lot of damage, and it has this ability where it knocks back, or it shoots a little shockwave. You can see it says like shockwave times 6. So it has a little bit of range to it as well. It doesn't do it every time, but it is pretty useful. I'm going to put my beehive there. One of the upgrades for my armor is that whenever I roll, I leave a big row of flames, which can be kind of nice because it can cut off. It could, do a little choke point if someone is trying to, if a bunch of guys are trying to charge me all at once. I can just do a flame and roll and do a flame. Let's get these supplies right here. We'll smash those. Okay. Alright, I think we're getting pretty close to the end here. Oh. I'd say the spider guys are my second least favorite, just because they can get you stuck. So you gotta dodge all the time, like this. Come on. It's just more of an annoyance thing. Oh, here we go. I guess the poison did kill him. I wasn't quite sure how much damage the poison snare would do, if it would even be worth it to run. But it looks like it killed those guys. Let's get all this stuff. I'll put my beehive down and kill the pig. Got a fox armor, which, unless it has damage reduction, I probably won't use it. The armor that I'm using right now has a, I think it is a 35% damage reduction, so that's definitely really useful. Alright, let's get these guys. Gotta go free all those prisoners. Okay, he's free. I try not to kill the cows. They did nothing wrong. If my wife was playing, she'd slaughter them all. Use a little health potion right there. Do a little roll. See, it shoots the flame out, and then they just try and attack me, and then they get damaged. Continue to heal up there. Okay, there we go. Let's get this guy. Usually I would one-shot a lot of these guys, but since I did that modifier, it's taking a couple more hits than usual to kill these guys. Let's get this. Kill him. I think we're pretty close. I said that earlier, but... Okay, we got him. Yep, find the exit. Okay. And let's use that right there. And... oh, almost killed all of them. It brought him down. I think if I was playing on the regular without any modifiers, it would have killed all those guys. Let's do it again. It does... one of the things I do like about this poison is that it recharges pretty quickly compared to the bees. I think the bees are 30 seconds. I'd have to look. I'm not sure off the top of my head. But yeah, those guys would definitely be dead if I was playing on a regular difficulty. Let's get this bread. Alright, almost there. Let's get this potion. I can probably skip by all these guys, but it's just an easy way to get some experience. Alright, let's keep moving. Escape Creeper Woods. And we'll do a big flame right through them. Alright, here we go. I think there is a boss battle coming up. I better be careful because of the exploding guys. Put down my healing rift thing. They walk right into it. Alright. Oh, I guess there's not. Alright, let's exit out here. And I'll show you the different weapons that I have equipped. Well, let's see what we get first. Tasty bone. Okay. Ooh, I think this is... I haven't gotten one of these before. Hunter's armor. Okay. So, what I've been using is the Whirlwind. It casts shock waves, and then I have sharpness, so I can do more damage. And then it reduces my potion cooldown every time I kill a mob, so I'm able to have good amount of health. Using the Highland armor, you can see it gives me a 35% damage reduction and 30% melee damage. And then I decided to use the Fire Trail, which was that rolling ability that you saw. And then the Surprise Gift, so when I'm low on health and I use a potion, it usually gives like a speed boost or sometimes like a damage increase. It's just a nice little thing to have. And then I'm using the twin bow, 2 enemies at once. I really haven't found a good bow that I like. I don't really use the bow all that much unless I'm like trapped in a spider web. So I've been using this Radiance shot, which just heals health, and then I don't have enough, well, I guess I do now, but I didn't have enough enchantment points to upgrade. So I might do one of, I'll do one of these, but I'll take a look at that off screen. So let's see what I have. I'll get rid of these. I've basically been keeping all the uniques. I was using the hammer for a long time, but I do like how the Whirlwind has a bigger area, so I can hit more mobs. I have all these unique bows. Like I said, I'm not really sure what to use. I don't use bows all that often. For armor, I did pick up this Fox one. It does give you a 30% chance to negate damage, but I think I'm going to stick with what I have. I may have to wear this because I'll upgrade this one over time. I'll delete all these wolf ones. Shadow Walker. This one has a faster roll and invulnerability when rolling. It does have that damage reduction, but it doesn't have the melee damage increase. And then this one's pretty good. It just has the melee attack speed goes up, so you get to have more swings, and it has that damage reduction. As for this, let's see. I'm gonna always keep this. I did like that, but I do like having the pets with me, so I'm gonna switch out. I'll keep my poison, because that was pretty good, and it only has a 10-second cooldown compared to the 30-second cooldown for the wolf, but I'm gonna keep the wolf. But yeah, that's basically it. I guess I can go and look and see if they're selling anything good. I'm gonna buy this one because my wife likes to use the soul armor, and I think she's upgrading something right now. Nothing here. I always like to get the artifact just to see what is going on. Like, here I have my llama, so 92 damage versus 98, so I'll keep the llama, but it's just nice to have. But yeah, alright, well, if you did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave a like. Think about subscribing. My goal is to put out a new video almost every day. I don't have a set schedule yet, but I'd like to definitely put out videos more consistently. And yeah, if you guys like it, hit that subscribe button and think about liking. And I will see you guys in the next video.